Welcome to this video. We'll be working through one of the problems in workout, and it's based on area. I'm going to read this question out once, and then you can pause this video to have a go yourself, and then when you come back, we'll answer this problem together. Mr. Campbell wants to make a rectangular pond in his farm. The area of the pond he plans is 1/100th of the whole area of his farm. His farm is 80 meters by 90 meters. If he makes a pond with a length of 10 meters, what will be the width of the pond? You can pause this video now and see if you can answer this question. As it's an area question, I would strongly advise you to draw a diagram just to help you think about what you're going to have to do for this question. And when you come back, we're going to work through this problem together. Welcome back. Mr. Campbell wants to make a rectangular pond in his farm. We know that the area of the pond is 1/100th of the whole area of his farm. And we know the farm is 80 meters by 90 meters and the pond length is 10 meters. We need to calculate the width of this pond. Like I mentioned earlier, it helps if you draw a diagram just visualizing what's going on. Imagine this is his farm and it's 80 meters by 90 meters. He wants to put a pond in the farm and we know it's going to be 1/100th of the whole area of his farm. The first thing we're going to have to do is calculate the area of this farm. We need to do 90 meters multiplied by 80 meters. This is to find the area of farm. 9 times 8 gives you 72, and we have the 2 zeros, so just put 2 zeros there. Don't forget your units, that's meters squared. The area of the farm is 7,200 meters squared. To calculate the area of the pond, we know it's going to be 1/100th of the whole area of his farm. To find out the area of the pond, we're going to have to do 1/100th of 7,200 meters squared. To do this calculation here, we're going to have to do 7,200 divided by 100. We could add multiply by 1, but that's not going to make a difference to our answer. That's going to give us 72 meters squared. That's going to be the area of our pond here. If I just try and draw this slightly bigger, we know that the area is going to be 72 meters squared. We know that the length is 10 meters and we need to find out the width. How do we find out the width? I know that the area is going to be 10 meters times W meters equals 72 meters squared. We have to think about what do you multiply by 10 to give you 72. To do that, we're going to have to do 72 divided by 10. As we know that it's not going to go into 72 with a whole number. You think about how many 10s go into 7, plus 0 times, carry the 7 over. How many 10s go into 72? That gives us 7. Have we have a remainder of 2? Well, what happens to that? We can write a decimal point 0 here, as 72.0, remember, is the same as 72. Adding a 0.0 is not going to make a difference to our number here. And remember, we had the remainder 2 from earlier, we carry it over. But don't forget to add the decimal point. Think about how many 10s go into 20, that's just 2. That tells us our W, our width, is going to be 7.2 meters. We can check our answer doing 7.2 multiplied by 10, and you see that would give us 72 as you move the decimal point to the right. Our width is going to be 7.2 meters, and that is your final answer.